Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Lauren. Thank you so much for joining me today. I apologize if you hear any little crunching sounds in the background. I had to feed my cats. It's that time of day. If I didn't, there's no way they were going to be quiet for this video at all. So I apologize if you hear any of that. So I'm really excited to be filming this for you guys today because I've been testing out these products. As you can tell from the title, I tested out some Trader Joe's beauty products. And I say beauty, I mean a lot of body care kind of beauty products. They don't have makeup per se, but I kind of lump it all into the same category because body care products make you look more beautiful, right? Or at least that's the goal. So I've been testing these out now for, I would say, about a month. So I really feel like I have a good sense of what I like, what I don't like, in my opinion, just about the different products. So let's get into it. The first thing that I want to talk about, I'm just going to touch on really quickly because I've already talked about this in my last favorites video that I uploaded. I believe it was February. So I've been using this now for almost two and a half months. It's the Trader Joe's Blueberry and Acai Facial Scrub. I love this scrub. I talked about it in depth in that favorites video. But what I like most about it is that it's more of a chemical exfoliant as opposed to a really gritty physical exfoliant. When I put this on my face, it feels amazing. I want to eat it. I do think that it can be a little harsh, so if you have really sensitive skin, I would say maybe steer clear of this or try it on a small patch of your face before diving right in. But for me, I use this maybe 2 or 3 times a week and I absolutely love it. It is 100% a part of my normal skincare routine. So yeah, that's this little guy. Can I also just say that I love the packaging? It's got this silver top and kind of this frosted glass component, and I think it just looks really nice in my shower. It's where I use it the most often, is in my shower. And yeah, I will be repurchasing this when I run out. The next thing that I want to talk about is these micellar cleansing wipes. So they are a micellar cleanser and makeup remover towelettes. I'm not sure I'm the biggest fan of these. When I went to take my makeup off with them, I found that they just didn't do as good a job as my Neutrogena ones. I felt like there was definitely makeup still left on my face and I was going to have to double cleanse, which I do anyway, but I expect my makeup remover wipe to take off more. They were soft, but not as soft as the Neutrogena ones. Those are the ones I use the most often, so that's what I'm going to compare this to. They're also in about the same price range, so I think it's fair. What I have started using these for, however, is in the morning as just a cleansing wipe. If I don't want to pull out a cotton ball and my micellar water, I will just quickly pull out one of these and wipe my face down. So when I'm traveling in the next couple months, I'm going to be taking these with me just to cleanse my face in the morning so I can take less liquid on the plane. I will probably repurchase these just for the convenience of having a micellar cleansing wipe that isn't expensive. The ones I was using before are the Clinique ones that I really like, the Pep Start, and I think these are kind of taking its place in terms of just a cleansing wipe. The other thing that I will say that I really enjoy about this is the peel sticky tab. I feel like a lot of these types of packages, once you unstick it once, it's not going to go back down and you risk losing moisture inside the package. This sticky kind of flap is really sticky, and I've opened this and closed it multiple times and it's still just as firmly stuck on there as it was when I first got it. So that's a big plus. The next thing that I want to talk about is this lavender body scrub, and I don't know what I was expecting when I bought this, but it wasn't this. For some reason, I had in my head that this was going to be a really gritty type of body scrub, like a really coarse salt, and it's not. It's more of a finely grained salt scrub. It is very oily. I don't know where I'm going to be using this in my routine the most often because I tried it on my legs before shaving, because you would want to get like a good exfoliation before you go in with a razor to get the closest, cleanest shave. And I found that the oil left on my skin while very moisturizing really gunked up my razor, so I wouldn't recommend that. I also tried it after I shaved. Not a good idea. I would not recommend it. I had a feeling because it was salt that it was not a good idea, but I had to test it out for you guys. So yeah, don't do that. It will burn. But what I found that I liked this for the most was just for those rougher areas of my body. So maybe in the summertime, you could use this on your arms to get rid of any dead skin on like your elbows or your knees. You could also use it for maybe a smoothing effect on your bum. It's really nice and hydrating. So if you want to skip the lotion after your shower, maybe you try this instead because it's got some really nice oils in it. It is slippery in the tub though, so watch yourself. So the next product that I want to talk about is one of my favorites by far that I've tried. It really took me by surprise, and that is the lemongrass coconut body oil. And I saw this out of the corner of my eye. I had already purchased all the products that I was intending to try, and then I saw this guy and I had to try it out for you guys. This has almond and jojoba oils in it. It says it's a gentle, light, and aromatic, moisturizes the skin without being greasy, and there's no animal testing. I feel like it does everything that it claims to. This is not super greasy once you apply it. You probably would want to wash your hands after you put it on, and it definitely has like that eucalyptusy, lemongrass, vibrant smell to it, but I don't find that it lingers really strongly throughout the day. So when I put it on, it's like this beautiful spa experience. I feel great. I feel uplifted. I feel very fresh, and I feel moisturized. And then, you know, it dissipates and I'm not smelling like a lemon all day. So I'm really, really impressed with this guy. It is a little messy just because it is so liquidy. It is just literally a straight oil. And there's a pretty good locking top on here, so I'm a fan of that. But I would still, if you're traveling with it, definitely put it in another bag, like a plastic bag, because this will go everywhere. So you got to be careful when dispensing it. I find that one pump is good for one limb. So if I'm doing both arms and both legs, I'm going to use 4 pumps of it, if that gives you guys a good idea. But yeah, I'm a fan. I'll definitely be repurchasing this. I normally make my own body lotion, but since using this, I haven't really felt the need to use the one that I make myself, just because I feel like it has all really good ingredients and it does the same thing, and it's in a nice little pump. All right, so now I'm going to talk about a product that I'm kind of on the fence with, and to be honest, it really disappointed me, and that is the moisturizing cream shave for men and women, and it's scented as honey mango with aloe vera and vitamin E. It's paraben free and is 100% vegetarian. So what I'm not too sold on with this is just the concept of it being a shave cream. I knew it wasn't going to be a foam. I thought it would be thicker and more luxurious. It has the word honey in it. It has the word mango. So I'm thinking like a shave butter almost. And it just comes out way too liquidy. I don't feel like it really helped me get a closer shave. I didn't really notice a difference between just using soap, which is what I normally use to shave my legs. I don't buy shaving cream, just use some regular soap, lather it up. So yeah, I really feel like this is not something that I'm definitely not going to repurchase this. It's just unnecessary. It's like an unnecessary step. You can get just as good results with something else. Maybe it might be nice to use for more sensitive areas, like on your bikini line. That's probably what I'm going to use it for the most. But in terms of slathering up my whole leg with this product and going to town with a razor, it's just not probably gonna happen. But it does smell really nice. It has a really nice scent to it. So maybe give it a go. All these products are under $6, so it's not a bad idea if you want to just try it. But This one is not going to be repurchased. Okay, so another product that I do really like and probably will buy again is this hair mask. It is shea butter and coconut oil. And first off, can we talk about the packaging? When I saw this at Trader Joe's, I was like, holy cow, y'all really stepped up your game. It's this beautiful, like aqua blue with some little shiny detail here. It's in a really nice kind of squirt bottle, which I like because normally with a deep conditioner or a hair mask, it is a pot and you're digging your fingers into this pot. It's getting everywhere. And then, you know, maybe you're holding it. You got to find a place to put it. You got to put the lid on so the water doesn't get into it. And it's just overall like not a convenient experience. This, on the other hand, is a pleasure to use. So when it comes out, it's the most interesting texture. It literally feels like a putty version of coconut oil. So if you've touched coconut oil at room temperature, you know it's kind of like hard. This is, it's really pliable. It's almost like a putty, like you can form it into a ball into your hand. But what I do is just rub it really generously between my hands before applying it to my hair. It doesn't have a lot of slip to it because there's not a lot of silicones in this product. If you're wanting something with a lot of slip that's going to really detangle your hair, this is not for you. But what it is going to do is just really soften and moisturize your hair. So if I put this in my hair and let it sit while I'm doing the rest of my shower routine, the next day I wake up and my hair is so soft I can't stop touching it. It's not necessarily defrizzed. It's not going to make you look like you got a beautiful blowout, but it is going to make your hair very soft. So I am definitely a fan of this. I'm going to be repurchasing it for sure. There are some silicones in it, but not nearly as much as I've seen in other like comparable kind of hair masks. And I've honestly never seen anything with this type of texture. So I think this is a really unique product that you should try out for sure. Okay, so the next thing that I'm going to talk about is this sheet mask. And I like this. I feel like it did a really good job. It's just a rich, hydrating face mask. It has hyaluronic acid, honey, chamomile, turmeric, green tea, pomegranate, rosehip, blue algae. But hyaluronic acid is what really grabbed my attention. If you don't know what that is, it's basically an acid that is going to draw moisture to your face. It's not just hydrating you from like an oil or something. It's literally going to pull moisture out of the air and into your skin. So it's really good for like plumping and making your skin look really nice and hydrated. And I thought for the price, this was, you know, the same price as any other sheet mask that you would buy at Target. It's probably between $2 or $3. Definitely going to be repurchasing these just kind of when I think about it when I'm at Trader Joe's. Okay, the last product that I want to talk about is my favorite. I saved the best for last, and you might not agree with me. You might think this is super weird, but for me, it's just everything that I want out of a body wash, and that is the Tea Tree Tingle body wash. I love this. So I didn't realize I was such a fan of the smell of like tea tree and peppermint and eucalyptus. These are like harsh kind of spa scents, I feel, but when I'm showering with them, it really makes me feel like I'm in a spa and I'm using something luxurious and expensive on my body. So what I like most about this is that it has the tea tree oil in it so that it's going to really naturally cleanse and kind of remove the bacteria from your skin, as well as it just being a soap. And the best part about it is that it's cooling, hence the tingle. I wouldn't say anything tingles when you use this soap, but it for sure has this really nice cooling effect, especially if you put it on like your shoulders and your back. When you're not under like your hot shower, you're going to feel like your skin is being cooled, and I love that. I feel like this is going to be great in the summer, though I have been using it in the colder months. I bought a second bottle so I could keep it at my boyfriend's house. Like I'm all in, and I really didn't think I would be for something so simple, Yeah, And I need to try their shampoo and their conditioner. I didn't try that because I have plenty that I need to go through at home already. But if it's any near as good as this body wash, I will definitely be trying it out. So yeah, guys, that's it. I hope you enjoyed this video. I really enjoyed making it for you and testing out these products. This is like the first time that I've really done like a longer type of review process where I'm testing out products for you guys. If you're interested in that and you want to see more, please like and subscribe, leave a comment below. I would love to know what other products you've tried from Trader Joe's. I will say I avoided a lot of the skincare because I have a very set routine that I've been using lately that is working really, really well for my skin, and I didn't want to screw it up by introducing a lot of new products. So if any of those you find work really well for you, please let me know. I'd be so interested to know. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.